I'm GA GN Degens, Diamond Hands, and everybody in between. And welcome back to the Door Show! Diamond Hand Media Group, and my friends, I am your humbled, honored, and clearly always hyped host, Colton, Captain Colt Soroka. Sorry, a little hair on my lip there. My apologies for those of you listening, watching. Those of you listening have no idea what I'm talking about. Once again, you're humbled, honored, and clearly always hyped host, Colton, Captain Colt Soroka. And I can't thank you enough for choosing to stop by, hang out with your boy. No special guest today, and do our own research together. Hence the door, no DYOR on this side. Now, maybe we'll do a little bit of research, but it's going to be a whole lot of nonsense today. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. It's the Thanksgiving special edition. And who would I be to not come on this screen and be a turkey? Now, before we can do any of that, a couple of things I need you to do for me. Item number one, please take a quick second to smash that subscribe button on whatever platform you are currently ingesting the Door Show on. If you are watching on YouTube, you might as well hit that notification bell down there as well, so you never miss the start of a live show or any additional content dropping here on the channel. Or if you're watching on the Bird app, make sure you hit that follow button and that notification bell there as well, so you never miss any of the DHM social media content. Or if you are listening to this show on your favorite podcast directory, make sure you hit that follow button or that subscribe button right here and right now, as the audio of every single episode releases after each live show is complete. Next item up on deck, you can be so kind, you can find it in that big old diamond hand heart of yours to do so while you are watching today's show. Hey, hit that other like button. Leave me a comment. Leave me a rating. Jump on over yonder in the live YouTube chat if you are watching on YouTube, and only YouTube, not on Twitter. Still broadcast there. But if you want to get involved in the live chat, come on over to YouTube. Why? 3 key reasons. Number one, it's how we start every show, by saying GM, hey, hi, hello to all the members joining us nice and early in the YouTube chat over there. Number two, it is how you and me stay in constant contact throughout the duration of each and every episode. And number three, it is how they can enter into the Daily Door Show giveaway of the day by simply commenting the secret phrase of the day in the live YouTube chat, and only live YouTube chat. Last time I'm saying it today. And you will be automatically entered in. No likes, no retweets, no shares, no nothing, no comments, nothing in between. Automatically entered in to the Daily Door Show giveaway drawn at the end of this show. And the secret phrase is to be released shortly. Last but not least, hit that share button. Send this on over to your brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, friends, enemies, neighbors, people who live on the opposite side of the damn globe as you, but you would refer to as a good old-fashioned diamond hander. Somebody who can handle the downs as well as the ups of the market, but could use a little bit of extra knowledge and insights while we find ourselves down here building. Can't thank you enough when you do all those things. It only helps me, all of the boys at the Diamond Hand Media Group, and all of our shows become bigger and better for each and every one of you. Woo! Had to make it a good one last time this week. Sorry, I have a mustache hair. Chat, I'm telling you what, one that is just fucking with me. All right, I should be good now. Damn, man, sitting on my lip. I gotta do some shaving. I'm fucking scruffy. It's time to do some shaving. Well, not shave it all down because we still got some time in November, but I gotta do some lining up. Either way, you know the drill. Hey, how you doing? What's up, Diamond Hand fam? How you doing in the live chat over there? What's the good word? What's on and popping? Chris Ahumada, GMG, my man. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to you. Happy Thanksgiving edition of the Door Show, good sir. Hope you're having an AMA ZING day yourself, my brother. Dill Pickle, champion, GMG, my man. Great to see you this morning. As always, let me, excuse me. Let me toss a little chill back. Oh, shit. No, that's not. Wow, that was terrible. I need to look over there when I'm typing. Wow, that was awful. All right. How about we... Oh, I can't delete comments? Excuse me. I can't delete... Well, what kind of bullshit is that? Shout out to you, Dill Pickle. Appreciate you being in here as always, man. Deezy, GM, appreciate you being in here. I hope you're having an amazing day, my brother. Thanks for stopping by, and can't wait to see you soon. Hopefully you have a great Thanksgiving. Me and you both kind of do it solo dolo, but I'm sure I will see you on around Christmas time. Shout out to you, brother. Hopefully you're having a spectacular day yourself. Hey, fuck you guys. Quit laughing at me, bro, you assholes. What's up, Mama Bear? GM? Great to see you in here. Appreciate you popping in. We are thankful for you. Thankful for all of us, she says, but we are thankful for you. Thank you for all you do for not only me, but everybody in the Diamond Hand family. Shout out Jonathan Marconi. What's up, baby? Tuning in live from the Marconi kids. GM, Diamond Hand fam. He says, happy Thanksgiving Eve to all of us. And I hope you're having a spectacular day yourself, my man. Shout out to you, OG Muncher, GM, my man. Found out that this show was usually on during his dinner time. Don't know why you would let me interrupt and create such havoc at such a wonderful event in households, a time of togetherness and eating and replenishing your body. Instead, you stop by here and watch this show for I have no idea what reason. So shout out to you, Munch. I appreciate you stopping by, my man. Dr. J, what's up? GM, brother. Great to see you. Yeah, none of you guys are celebrating. We got viewers all over the globe right now. Nobody's we hardly even have anybody in the damn US of A right now freaking celebrating the Thanksgiving special edition with us. Shout out to you guys, everybody in the chat. Appreciate the hell out of you guys being in here. Hey, before we go anywhere, secret phrase of the day, we will dish out right here and right now. And I didn't write it down, but it is in here. Your secret phrase for November the 23rd, 2022. Hashtag gobble gobble. Hashtag gobble gobble. Hashtag gobble gobble. Hashtag gobble gobble. Your secret phrase of the day. Got to have the hashtag, as always, in the YouTube live chat and only YouTube live chat. And you are automatically entered to the Daily Door Show giveaway of the day. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll figure it out at the end of the show, as we always do. What the hell? Who's to say? Who's to know? As you're doing that, you know the secret phrase. You know what the hell it is now. Everybody's commenting it, posting it in the YouTube chat. So it's time, Diamond Hand fam, to share our national holidays. The word of the day, and that's right, some Thanksgiving facts. Oh, shit, yeah. You're coming to this show, you better believe I'm doing stuff that nobody else is doing. Speaking of, your national holidays of the day. You thought you just had to celebrate tomorrow? You thought that Thanksgiving was the only holiday that happened during this time of the year? Oh, no, sirree, Bob. We got some definite holidays we got to celebrate today. One I'm very excited about on this 327th day of the year, also known as Wednesday, the 23rd of November, 2022. 90% of 2022 is also done and dusted as well, in case you were wondering. But there are 5 days we need to celebrate. Number one is National Espresso Day. Oh, hey, if you're stopping by any Starbucks or any coffee shops in general, you just got some at the joint. Get you some espresso. Take a couple of sips. It's also National Eat a Cranberry Day. So just go and get one singular cranberry. You don't need to get a bunch. You don't need to make it any type of special way. You just go get one singular cranberry, pop it in your mouth, and go on about your day. It's also National Cashew Day. Much like Eat a Cranberry Day, I feel like you probably just grab one cashew and pop it back in your gullet, and away you go. So now you can eat a cranberry cashew. Hey, maybe you get a cranberry cashew clusters. Maybe they have that at your local Walgreens or somewhere. Who's to say? Who's to know? It's National Jukebox Day. So if you got a jukebox near you somewhere, make sure you put a quarter in that son of a gun, hit D7, and go boogie, oogie, oogie on the dance floor. It's also National Tie One On Day. Oh, shit, baby. We're tying one on. Hey, I'm all about that. Hey, you could spike your espresso, tie one on while you're celebrating the espresso day. You're celebrating National Tie One On Day. Then you find at that same coffee shop, well, I guess you got to bring your own whiskey to the coffee shop. But you see they have cranberry cashew clusters. OMG. You buy those as well. Say, got to celebrate this. And then OMG again, they have a jukebox in the corner because they're an old-fashioned coffee shop, and you slide a nickel in there, even though I said a quarter, but it's now a nickel, and you hit D7, and then you go boogie, oogie, oogie with your doggone tie one on espresso down the hatch, down the gullet, and also your cranberry cashew clusters. Do you see how my mind works, people? I don't know why in the world you choose to tune into this show, but I cannot thank you enough for doing so. And hey, Do some celebrating today. Drink you an espresso, eat some cranberries, gobble down a cashew, play some tunes on the jukebox, and tie one on if you're feeling it. How about your word of the day? Vamos. Vamos. V-A-O. No. V-A-M-O-O-S-E. Forgot the most important consonant there. V-A-M-O-O-S-E. Vamos. An informal word that means to depart quickly. Cap, could you please use it in a sentence as to help us understand better? Well, sure. With the sheriff and his posse hot on their tails, the bank robbers knew they better vamoose. Vamoose. And who would I be? Because no other content creator in Web3 is doing it. Who would I be if I didn't tell you some absolutely random, nonsensical, don't even know why we're talking about it, Thanksgiving facts? That's what I do here. Now, once you show up at the Thanksgiving dinner table tomorrow, you got 10 facts that you can just from the hip, the entire damn dinner. You can just anytime you need something, or maybe it's a lunchtime for you guys. Anytime the old conversation deadens, it inevitably gets cold. Not the food stays warm, everything, but the conversation gets cold, and all you hear is the. Now, that's not even good. The sound of the utensils hitting against the plates and everybody chomping, bumping their gums. Go to one of these 10 facts and absolutely liven the conversation. Number one, the first Thanksgiving took place in 1621. 1621. Hot diggity damn. That was a long time ago. Number two, Macy's has put on their Thanksgiving Day parade every year since 1924. 1924. So almost coming up 2 years. Well, 3 years away now. 97th. This will be the 97th year upcoming. Wait. This is the 97th year? I think this is the 97th year. Because then no. This is 96. It's going to be 97, 98. No, this is 97. 98, 99. I don't know what the fuck. 1924. Because we're talking more about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade later. And I just got to make sure I'm on the right doggone page, for crying out loud. But number three, Thanksgiving is the biggest travel day of the year. Did you know that? Biggest travel day of the year, Thanksgiving. Number four, Orlando, Florida is the most popular destination to travel to on Thanksgiving. Don't know what the hell's going on down there in Orlando, Florida. Maybe it's where all the turkeys migrate to. Who's to say, who's to know? But apparently people are migrating down there themselves. Number five, Americans consume over 280 million turkeys over Thanksgiving. Every Thanksgiving. Every Thanksgiving. Number six, Americans consume roughly 250 million pounds of potatoes and 77 million pounds of ham during Thanksgiving. Holy shit. Number seven, cranberries are native to North America. That's right. North America is where the cranberry comes from. Number eight, the most interesting one, and this is the one you just blow some brains out of people's ears. Breaking the wishbone did not originate in the USA. Oh, no. This dates back to the ancient Italian civilization called the Etruscans. The Etruscans preserved the furcula, which is the wishbone, and the furcula acts as a chest stabilizer or chest support, rather, during flight. And they would preserve the furcula of a chicken. They love chicken. We love turkey. Tell you about the turkey here in a minute. But they love the chicken because they said it had divine powers. They didn't do turkeys, but we brought turkeys. And I don't know really where the breaking came in part. I think that's just a stupid American thing. But yeah, the first civilization to take heed of the wishbone. And I think they broke it somehow, but I couldn't really find anything on that. So I don't really know where that came from. I don't know why we do that. It's some lucky shit. Yeehaw. But It didn't come from us. The Etruscans. Don't forget it. Number 9. The first Thanksgiving football games were played on November the 25th of 1920. Maybe I meant to put 24th because that should be, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. In 1920, Thanksgiving Day, 1920. Number 10, why do you tune into the show? JFK pardoned the first turkey in 1963. Says, we'll just let this one go, with a nice little chuckle after. George H.W. Bush made it an official ceremony in 1989. There you go, kids. 10 completely useless facts about Thanksgiving you might have known, and maybe you know now that you get to dish out at the Thanksgiving dinner table tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in at the beginning of the show. Let's get into some nonsense with I guess this has already been total nonsense. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just keep the nonsense overflowing over the cup of silliness. How about that? I don't know where I'm going. Let's get into Word on the Chain. Cheers, all you beautiful humans still sipping on the black elixir of the gods. Whew. Me? I'm sipping on Coffee Labs Roasters, which is a proud sponsor of this show. And today I'm sipping on Brazil Morada de Prata Natural Process. It's a combination of baker's chocolate, yellow paper, and lemon. This coffee was grown at the Morada de Prata farm, a woman-owned 142-year-old farm in the region of Alta Mogiana. The farm was a privileged altitude that enriches the flavor. The farm has a privileged altitude that enriches the flavor and its aroma. We offer this coffee 2 different ways to taste what each process can bring out. I'm telling you what, I know what baker's chocolate is. I've been familiar with lemon before, but whatever the hell yellow paper is and that subtle little tickle of the taste buds it does when you take a sip of that cup of joe, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Don't know where my head went there, but Morada de Prata Coffee Labs Roasters. Get your hands on some by going to this episode's description, checking it out. You get a 10% offer code in the description as well. DMD Hand Radio, soon to be updated. I'll tell you guys when. I got to follow up with Naked Z, but it's been a busy time over there at Coffee Labs. Speaking of the man, shout out to him and all the Coffee Labs family for keeping this guy and all the Diamond Hand fam heavily caffeinated. It's also brought to you in partnership with the Respected Rhinos Club. Shout out the RRC Crash. If you don't know, you won't know, but you better get familiar. Check them out at Respected Rhinos on Twitter. You can check out all the pertinent links right there in the bio if you need to know about passive income, if you want to know about entrepreneurship, if you just want to deal with a complete dickhead like JTR. Oh, shit. Did I actually say that live on the air? Get yourself a Respected Rhino. No, 2 of the best guys I've ever had an opportunity to meet in this space. HD and JTR are 2 of my mentors, and I can't thank them enough for what they do. Definitely check them out and get your hands on a Rhino before them motherfuckers is gone. Shout out to the Respected Rhinos as well for bringing the heat and supporting the crash. Word on the Chain has it. Item number 1, your current Ethereum and Bitcoin prices, brought to you courtesy of CryptoBoobels.com. Currently, today, as it sits, look, a little bit green going on. Does Cap know what he's talking about? Probably not at all, but I did say towards maybe the end of the week, we get a little bit green. What's going on around here? In the one spot, Bitcoin BTC at a current price per of $16,414 US dollars. Market cap, of 315 billion. 24-hour volume of 31 billion. 0.3%. It is up on the hour. It's up 1.7% on the day and down a measly 0.6% on the week. So I told you, back into the green. In the 2 spot, Ethereum, ETH's current price per of 1,156 USD, market cap of $141 billion, $11 billion on the 24-hour volume. It's up 0.1% on the hour, up 2.8% on the day, but down still 4.4% on the week. So will we see all green across the board by the time we get to tomorrow? Who's to say, who's to know, but I predict we will. Let's take a look at letting ourselves go, slow and low, letting it flow, because that's the tempo. Flow right now is at $1.15. Market cap of $1.2 billion. 24-hour volume of 37 million. It's an even flat zero on the hour, up 2.2% on the day, but still down 4.9% on the week. And also because I predicted Sol to be something very solid here in the future. It is just a little bit above $10. Current price of $13.29 USD. Market cap of $4.8 billion. 24-hour volume of 660 million. It's up 0.3% on the hour, up a whopping 13.3% on the day, but still down 4.6% on the week. What else did I say yesterday? I said ETH, Bitcoin, Sol, Flow. What? Oh, hold on. Check my notes. Wait a second. What did I say yesterday? Because why not just take a look? Ah, shit. I don't remember. Oh, Polygon, Matic, duh. Little bit of Matic for you. Little bit of Matic Polygon for you. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Oh, there we go. Current price per of 0.846 or a dot. Well, not even a dollar. 85 cents roughly. 85 cents roughly USD. Market cap 7.4 billion. 24-hour volume of 441 million. Up 0.5% on the hour, up 0.2% on the day, and down 5.3% on the week. There you go. All of your current top 5 crypto bubbles right now. Everybody that's at least involved in NFTs or involved in crypto in some type, shape, form, or fashion. We move along, my friends, into Word on the Chain has it. Item number 2. I want to give you some updates on the old Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Oh, yes, that's right, my friends. There's much more to this whole story than I originally had anticipated. Now, first of all, let me clear up some things here. Told you wrong yesterday. If you try to look at Macy's.com/NFT, I don't even know where that takes you. I don't know what the fuck that is. So go to Macy's.com/parade, and then you can scroll down a little bit and go to the NFT section, or you can go to Macy's.com/social/Macy's-parade-NFT-2022. That's why I said just go to Macy's.com/parade. You can experience the 96th Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. That's why they said 96, but then it was done in 1924. So I'm so fucking confused what year this shit actually came about. I don't know. Maybe it was 1925. Maybe my facts are wrong. I have no damn clue. Maybe these people's facts are wrong, but it goes on to say more about the 97th balloon. So I think this is the 96th year. Who's to say? Who's to know? In addition to experiencing the parade in the on-cyber metaverse, as we talked about yesterday, you can go in and view can't say fucking 5 for some reason. 5. I was just fucking like, well, what the fuck was that? Come on. I didn't make fun of myself for a second. 5, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 galleries of NFT collections. The 5 collections are Boss Beauties, Cool Cats, G Money, which I have no idea what that is, Subducks, and V Friends. If you guys are much smarter than I and know what the hell G Money is or own some of that G Money, just let me know. Oh, shout out, Bocephus Cattle Guard. Let me know what the hell that is, but don't know. You can vote on your favorite collection. Why might you want to vote on your favorite collection inside this metaverse? Well, I'll tell you, but you can vote between November 24th to December the 4th, and the winner is one of these collections. You can vote on that favorite one. The winner of the people's vote becomes the 97th balloon, virtually and IRL, for next year's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So that's massive. That's crazy. That's huge. There's going to be an NFT in the parade next year. Now, did you know? Wait, actually, before I get on that, if you do decide to get involved in all of this, you get the first 100,000 people. So if you get there ready to rock and roll right off the rip when it starts, who vote on the 5 collections, which one is the best to become the 97th balloon, you will get a free Macy's digital collectible, Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade digital collectible, aka NFT. Now, also, in addition to that, while you're in the On Cyber metaverse, you can mint a virtual gallery pass, what they're calling it, and that's for $50. I don't know if that's, I would imagine that's credit card. I don't think you need, I don't know what chain or what, but it says it's very easy once you get in there. Because I tried to look it up and it's like coming soon. You can't even fucking get into anything yet. So you get access by minting that virtual gallery pass. You get access to On Cyber's NFT gallery space that will be airdropped on November the 5th. So I'm sure more stuff's going to come out about that because I don't even know what that really means. Okay, airdrop some shit, whatever. But anybody who buys a virtual gallery pass, you can know your money's going to a good place. It's not just going to fund some random shit. It's actually all in support of Big Brothers, Big Sisters of America. I was a Big Brother at one point in time. Shout out to them. They are absolutely awesome, especially during this time of the year. So all the proceeds going to Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Now, did you know that Macy's has been involved as hell in Web3? Because I didn't. I was a day years old when I found this stuff out. I found out they have a Discord. Didn't know that. Discord.gg/Macy's. Nice and easy. Super simple. Everybody can spell Macy's, Macy's, if you didn't know. Now, you go in there and there's all types of shit. There's all types of official links. There's this, there's that. So I was cruising around and they've already dropped other collections. They've already done all types of shit. They did fireworks for this past 4th of July, which was okay, cool, some t-shirts, whatever, no big deal. But then I look back even further. They did this last year. They had NFTs for the parade last year. It was already done last year, 150%. I had no idea, so I had to look. This is the real collection, Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade NFTs. It is a collection of 9,500 created November 2021. You can see it right there. And it is held on the Polygon chain, but you'll see ETH prices, which is really interesting if you dive into this. The floor price is at 0.065. Obviously, the offer is way off, so people aren't really buying these. However, it's only 0.8% listed. So not many motherfuckers are listening. This is a piece of history, my friends. Piece of history. This is crazy. 7,800 owners, 82% unique holdership, which is nuts. They've only done 15 ETH. But again, fuck liquidity. Fuck a floor price. Like you're seeing, this is going to be the shift. This is what NFTs are about. People keep asking, why are you still here? What? Man, I commented on Josh. Shout out today. Josh with On-Chain TV, because NFTs and cryptocurrency are but a small, minor segment of what this space can become. Point blank, period. A small, minor subset is what I actually said. And I want to be one of the people that was crazy enough to invest in some of these NFTs that are ultimately going to partner with a Macy's, ultimately going to get voted in to fucking have their literal JPEG, who knows what JPEG is going to be, featured as a balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. You think NFTs are dead? You think cryptos is dying? You think shit coins are over with? Wonderful. Great. More power to you. Keep beating the drum and feeding into the bullshit. But I'm telling you, big things are coming. Big things are coming. I don't know what, I don't know when, I don't know why, but you mark my words, this Thanksgiving Eve of 2022, I bet you I am sitting here talking to you on a different platform, well, probably the same platform, but in a different way, new equipment, a new all outlook of everything. And we are talking about how crazy the space is now and how far it has come. And we will reference this exact shit right here. So think about that. Just a little something to keep on your noggin as Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade comes around once a year, and that once a year is tomorrow. Now, word on the chain has it. Item number 3. This one's massive, and not enough people are talking about this shit. You know me at this point in time. I'm not going to talk about the things that everyone is talking about. Point blank, period. That is not what I do. That is not what I care to do. And it will never be something that this platform will do. Maybe every once in a while we'll sprinkle it in. We'll touch on an SBF. But we touched on so many different angles and shit, not just what everybody is sitting there talking about. And that's what I want to do. And it's also a mental vacation. It's a mental vacation to stop by here, unplug, disconnect, get some laughs, look at the giant turkey on the screen, have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, my headphones are cutting out real quick. Uno segundo. Okay, now we're good. Had them suckers all tangled up down there. I want it to be different. That's the value that I bring. A little bit of comedic relief and a little bit of a mental vacation, and you might learn something along the way. That's all I'm trying to do, and grow this space one day at a time. And I think this next little bit of information with Word on the Chain has at item number 3. It's really going to show that we are far, 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 far from the end of this space. Now, actually, before we dive into that, quickly on Macy's, this is some of the balloons you can get your hands on. You can get your hands on these right now. Literally right now, you can get your hands on these. There's their Genesis collection. I don't know how they're ranking them or what that even means or anything like that, but I totally forgot that I had those graphics and I didn't show them to you. So that's officially a cherry on that Word on the Chain Sunday. Now to build the ice cream cone. Block Data, who we've mentioned on this show many times before, and I highly suggest you check out BLOCKDATA, Block Data, published a new report just this past week of the most active companies investing in Web3. And it is from September 2021 through June of 2022. Now, obviously, you're going to see some names on here and some things that have probably changed a little bit, but this is just where it is now, or where it was as of June 2022. But they just published this, and there is some very interesting things I want to point out here. And nobody's looking at these. Nobody's talking about these things. And I need to put this out and tag Block Data. Alphabet, which is the parent company of Google. Did you know that? Fireblocks, Dapper Labs. Jeff, you see that? You see that, Jeff? Dapper Labs. You see that, baby? Voltage and Digital Currency Group, DCG. BlackRock, which we all know BlackRock Capital, right? Heavily invested in FTX. We all know that at this point in time. Anchorage Digital and Circle. So keep your eyes on what the hell is going to happen there. Morgan Stanley, did you know they were involved? They've invested $1.11 million in Web3, 2 full rounds of investments. BlackRock, back to them, 1.170, 1.56 million for Alphabet. That's absolutely insane. That's insane. Did you know how invested Samsung was? Flow Carbon, Saga, Dankbank, FanCraze, Yuga fucking Labs, Animoca Brands, Big Whale Labs, Metrica, Ramper, Alio, Sky Mavis, $979.2 million they've invested. Goldman Sachs. If you don't know Goldman Sachs, you shouldn't be investing in this space. Don't know what you're doing. Look how they've invested over $690 million into some of these. Anchorage Digital as well. Elwood, Coinmetrics, all that shit. You'll see a lot of Talos as it gets down into some of these. PayPal involved. Microsoft involved heavily. Who else is down here? Citi, LG involved heavily with the Sandbox. Did you know that? American Express, $115 million. Wells Fargo. I mean, nobody's talking about these names in the background getting invested in the sheer volume of money. Look at the money. Look at the money. It's not a couple $100, a couple $1,000 here, a couple millions and millions of dollars. These companies are investing into Web3 based companies, blockchain based companies. The money that they are backing it with already solid Web2 companies like Samsung. Yeah, that's how you say it. Samsung, Alphabet, BlackRock, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, PayPal. Go down that list. Those are already established companies. And for them to be spending loads of their investment money on blockchain-based companies where it's struggling now, and granted, this does go through June 2022, so it'll be interesting to see when it updates a little bit, but it's still something you got to take note of. Like, I didn't know Samsung was that invested in all those companies, especially Yuga Labs. I had no idea. Maybe I was sleeping under a rock, but that's just damn interesting to me, and I figured I would mention it. Word on the Chain has an item number 4. Did you know that the GameStop wallet is officially available on the App Store? That's right. iOS and Apple are fully behind GameStop and the GameStop NFT marketplace, and gaming as being one of the massive things that brings Web3 into the next iteration of the internet and makes it not Web3 anymore. How many times do I got to say? Music, gaming, sports, and then we'll add food and fashion. F squared, food and fashion. But the main three I've been talking about since May, January, April, May. I mean, for crying out loud, ask Dr. J. He's been rocking with me from the rip. It's literally music, gaming, sports. And now you are seeing big companies take risks, take advantage of players in the field in Web3 and say, hey, we're willing to, oh shit, just threw my pen. We're willing to give you our platform and we're willing to back you. So I am really interested to see what all comes from GameStop and GameStop NFT marketplace. And everybody was talking about they were dead 3 months ago. Now nobody talks about them whatsoever. Nobody's even mentioned Reddit NFTs for the longest time too. While we're on that thought track of all that stuff, nobody even mentions that thing anymore. None of it. So I'll keep mentioning it. I'll keep my ears in eyes to the streets, to the chain, if you will. And I'm going to keep you updated because Apple and the App Store making it available on iOS, the GameStop wallet, that's absolutely insane. That's absolutely bananas. But what other chain has it? Item number 5. A couple of trademarks filed. Well, actually, there's one massive trademark filed. Reebok is officially entering the metaverse and Web3. They have filed Web3 based trademarks for NFT backed media, virtual footwear, headwear, and sports equipment, retail stores with virtual goods, and online marketplaces for NFT backed goods. That's right. They apparently have big plans. That's wild. Footwear, headwear, sports equipment. I mean, what is the future gonna look like, man? What is the future going to look like? When you have, I don't know how many more companies that I have to mention, that I have to say something about that that are getting involved. Hold on one second. I just realized that my picker's not picking it up for some reason. Hold on one second. 1 second, kids. Got to redo something. Uno segundo. And then I'll tell you about what pinning that. I remember what I was talking about. Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Because I didn't choose. I think I didn't choose a show. That's probably what I didn't do. Beautiful. Okay, now we're in business. Now, I don't know how many jeepers creepers. I don't know how many more shows I have to mention a company like Reebok, like Nike, like Durex, for crying out loud, getting involved in Web3, filing trademarks, getting their patents and other trademarks accepted, and pushing forward towards the future. I don't know how many more times I have to mention that or how many more articles or things have to come out until people realize like that is the future. The future is Web3 not being called Web3 anymore. It's not NFTs. I hate to break it to you, but the liquidity craze is fucking over. I'm going to say this, and it's real bold and brash and honest right now, but making money on NFTs might be donezo. I mean, you might still be able to make money in this and that, but like the whole lightning in a bottle, nonstop liquidity flipping this bullshit, that's going to come to a stop. When all you're worried about is flipping for money, like that's just, it's not going to survive. That's not how any business or any company is built, or at least, well, the ones that are built on a solid foundation and last for the long run. They're not built on trying to make money and liquidity and all that shit. It's just not how it works. It's just not. And any successful business will tell you if you get in it solely for the purpose of making money, you are destined to fail. Point blank, period. You have to be able to solve problems. That is the first rule of sales. Well, there's 2 rules of sale, and I'll let you in on a secret here in just a second. Number 1, you literally, oh shit, I totally fucking space. Totally fucking space because I was thinking about the other rule. The first rule of sales, and I'll get into that. Somebody help me what I was fucking talking about. Damn it. First rule of sales is making people do what you want while they think they're doing what they want. Also, oh, now I remember. Bang. You provide solutions to problems. You don't sell products or services. But also, it would blow your fucking mind in sales what I just said there. And if you're a salesman, you're struggling. The number one thing in sales is to make people do what you want them to do, i.e., buy, while they believe they're doing what they want to do, getting the best deal, having their problem fixed with your solution. I'm letting you in on high level shit right now. 6-figure year business development manager, sales shit. Get your notebooks out. This is high level shit. Now, next thing too that I'm fucking thinking about, because hey, we're about to go on a fucking roll here real quick. Who's to say, who's to know, is that fuck, and I just went blank again. Bitch. Well, at least I remember the first rule of sales and what I was trying to talk about there. Doggone it, man. I am an idiot. Yeah, dude, I'm 150% an idiot. Like I look at that. I like that. Golly, I tell you what. Yeah, product knowledge is also really good. You got to believe in what you're selling. I mean, 150%. But I guess to bring this all full circle, and what I was talking about is at the end of the day, there's going to be some solution that is, or some problem that Web3 is going to solve. At the end of the day, everything is going to become so autonomous and so interconnected, and people living inside of the metaverse, whatever you think the metaverse is right now, which the metaverse is going to be all of this shit interconnected. That's what people don't understand, right? Is the metaverse is going to be all of this shit interconnected, and NFTs, crypto, all the augmented reality shit. Everything, it's all going to be one. It's not going to be somewhere to go, rather an enhancement of where we already live. And all of these NFTs, the one that survive, the ones that are actually building on the back end, successful Web 2 and IRL based companies are going to see that. And they are going to say, hey, you survived through a crazy time. Let's buy you out. Let's bring you on. This is what we're going to do with you. You're a lifestyle brand. Bam. This is what we'll do. Bam. You're this, you're that. You do this, you're that. And maybe not. Maybe that country club or that group or that club or whatever NFT project you're thinking of right now gets you access into some special club because you hold one. Maybe the founder makes a relationship with some fucking club owner, and because that's how it works now, and because you hold this NFT, you literally look at the wall and you get special access into this club. You know, who's to say, who's to know, right? I mean, that's the way I view it. And before I go down any further on this rant, because I think this is a great spot to go kind of into DOORkeepers, and I'll chop it up for 15 minutes or so, and we'll just go right into midday munchies because I'm not gonna no guest today, obviously. Shout out to the woke zombies. I know you guys are all over the place right now. They got family in, they got the kids all over the map. Shout out to the woke zombies, the entire woke zombie family. We love you guys. We wish you would have been here for woke zombie Wednesday before Thanksgiving, but I know you guys are extremely busy. And hey, I could have canceled the show. I said, long weekend, but I want to have some fun and have some laughs and dish out some random, completely nonsensical bullshit to you guys. So we'll put a pin in that. That's all for Word on the Chain. Make sure you go back, check out any of that stuff if you didn't, because there's going to be some massive stuff coming. Also, make sure you check out Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade tomorrow. Just please go to Macy's.com/parade and just see if you can get your hands on one of the NFTs. I mean, it's a piece of history. And I don't know, to see like 0.8%. When have you ever seen a collection, 9,500 pieces and 0.8% are listed? That's bananas. That's bananas is what that is. Bananas in pajamas is what that is. So just take heed, take stock, take note. I will probably be trying to get involved because I love watching the damn thing on the TV as it is anyway. But Here we go, my friends. Let's move into the second official segment, which really isn't even a segment, but I just need a sip of water and a transition and some chapstick. So I'm a transparent motherfucker, but I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. It's time for Doorkeepers, but not really, because I'm the doorkeeper today. Almost got it all in, kids. Sorry. Oh, shit. I needed a sip of water. Whoo-wee. Totally forgot. That was word on the chain. We now move into Doorkeepers, but not really Doorkeepers. I need another sip of water. Wow, that was good. Woo! Oh. So, let me get back in the live chat over here. I'll keep the secret phrase rocking and rolling down here. Coming down the stairs. You're such a fucking weirdo, dude. What am I missing? What am I missing in the chat right now? I don't know what I'm missing right now. I am missing so much in the chat. I feel like I'm not even going to try and get involved. Hey, if you guys got any questions or anything burning on the brain, melon, heart, festering on the soul, all that good shit, I'll dive in anything you want. But just to kind of pick up where I was talking, I was just thinking about sales and just like, man, what is going to be the fucking future of this space? And how can I best take advantage of where things are right now? And what do I see and what don't I see out there? More importantly, what don't I see? Because back to sales, you offer as a businessman, I'm here to offer problem or solutions to problems, right? An unbiased media source, a little comedy in the media source, completely open, uncensored, raw place for guests to come where they usually have to be buttoned up motherfuckers in their professions or to their communities. And they can come and just be real, raw humming beans and have real down to earth conversations that nobody else is having. Man, I don't know what it'll take for people to wake up, but I got some stuff planned here coming up at the end of 2022 and into 2023 for people to realize that what we're doing over here is not the same run of the mill as everything else. We're not talking about the same things. We're not just having a project come on and shill their bags and shill their community and their utility. Whatever. Like, dope, awesome, wonderful. I don't think I don't think it'll be another year before we can truly take advantage of stone cold utility that has been promised in roadmaps. Why? Because it takes money. It takes things to push businesses forward and do stuff. And for instance, there's still projects that are delivering, like Chad and Brad NFT, for crying out loud. Like Chad and Brad Travis, all them, Truth, Chadma, Yeti, like they're still delivering regardless of where the project's going and what's doing. They're doing stuff for the community, but that's not all we're talking about, right? We're not just sitting here and, let me let me just run down, excuse me. Let me just run down this whole rabbit hole of why you should invest in me and why you should do this and why you should do that. I firmly believe that you should know a person before you give them your money. Call me fucking crazy. I would much rather get to know someone rather than read about their potential plans on paper before I just hand them money. That's generally why in the real world, when as a business owner, as a small business, when you approach a VC firm, venture capitalist firm, or an angel investor or somebody comes in, they don't just out of nowhere throw you $2 million and say, hi ho silver, go have fun. They're going to sit down, have lunch with you, have conversations with you, see who you are as a person. 99% of the time, they don't give a fuck about what you got business plan wise because they know it's going to change. They know it's going to adapt. They know you're going to have to evolve. What they want to know is, are you going to be able to do that? Am I going to put my $2 million here? And no matter what the fuck happens, are you going to be able to deviate and update and adapt and advance? That's number one. That's what I care about. That's why I'm invested in the projects I'm invested in. Because when shit hit the fan, they didn't turn to a quick liquidity maker. They didn't turn to a bullshit free mint to try and make some money real quick out of nowhere. They didn't provide some dog shit NFT that they all knew at the end of the day had no value, but was just going to pump people's backs. I'm involved with people who said, we're going to keep doing what we're doing and we're just going to keep building. And we're going to stay to what we're doing and stay the course. And we realize right now is if we dropped another collection to be fucking pointless anyway, because our main community can't take care of our fucking main collection as it is. So why would we try and double the workload of trying, like literally, do you understand what you do to Floors is literally a company putting out a product and you literally purposefully causing the value to go down over time. You literally purposely undercutting it to go down over time. Why? What's the point? I don't understand. Wouldn't you want to buy a product and it goes up over value over time? Wouldn't you want to be involved in something that consistently, continually pumps your bags over time? Not just right here and right now. I don't understand the whole mindset of it's all about liquidity because it's not. It's fucking not at all. NFTs is a small, minute subset of the broader Web3 blockchain technology ecosystem. And until we realize that as a space, until motherfuckers realize that we don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit and I want to know about the people before I know shit about what you got going on, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't fucking going nowhere. And that's just a harsh reality. But it is my job as a leader, as a founder, as a creator, to continue to push it forward in the right light. And I would not be able to do that without each and every one of you. And I said this today on Java and Jams, but this community is one of the most important things to me in all the world. I cannot tell you how much the Diamond Hand fam means to me. Point blank, period. I went from having no community for the same amount of work. I work a little bit harder now for sure, but no community to now people showing up to listen, to share the message, to spread the word, to dish out the PLP, but also the energy, the hype, the humor, the everything, to be a real human being. You know, I tweeted it out yesterday. Most of these hosts, your favorite fucking influencer, couldn't do this. They couldn't look dead into a fucking camera and talk to each and every one of you, knowing how many faces are staring at them right now, and be cool about it. And direct and lead and be the same person that they are behind those peepees. And that's why I'm here. Because I see where there is a need and I see where I can provide a solution. We ain't even close to as big as this platform is going to get, let alone this show. This show, I got so many things planned and adjustments and moves and things to make that it's going to be massive. It's going to be massive. Like I said, focusing on what everyone else is not doing, what I'm not seeing out there, and providing that in a Cap and Colt way. And it's because of you guys that I can do that. It's because of you guys that I can stay on the consistent, persistent pursuit of my passion. And I firmly believe at this point in time, if I sucked dick, if I was shit, if my content was trash, y'all motherfuckers would tell me. Y'all motherfuckers would stop fucking liking things. You would stop sharing things. You would stop talking about things. And you would stop supporting. And I can't thank you enough for doing so. Because it's why I get to keep showing up. And I look back at November the 23rd of 2021, and I was not doing this. It was feast week. I was betting on college basketball. I was a mid-major king. I still am, motherfucker. You better recognize. But I was not thinking I was going to be here. I did not think I would have the Diamond Hand fam. I did not think I'd have Diamond Hand Media Group. Hell, I didn't even think I'd have Diamond Hand Radio. It's a good thing we don't have crystal balls, because we wouldn't fucking believe it even if we did. And I think it's important to remember that during this time of the year, not only to be grateful, but thankful, but also to remember how far you've come. Maybe not only be thankful for those around you and grateful for the gifts you've been given and all that stuff, but be thankful that you've grown. And maybe it's a time for reflection too. Maybe you haven't grown. Maybe you're sitting looking back like, yo, I am in the same fucking shit. Damn. That I was doing in November 23rd of 2021. And if so, it's okay. You can change. You can adjust. You can become better 150%. Shout out Matilda. Oh, baby. It's Thanksgiving. Why the fuck not? Give me 2 seconds. We'll bring Matilda in. Why not? Come on. Why not? It's fucking Thanksgiving. Come on, pup. Yeah, you can hang out. Why not? Fuck it. Come on. Come on, hang out. You want to come on the door show so bad? Come on. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here and say hi to everybody. What are you doing? Are you going to say hi, or are you just going to stand there all weird? All right. She just wanted to come in the room because she was being an ass. But, so now you're just going to leave. You're just going to leave. Hey, excuse me. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Get over here. Hey, get over here. You come here. Come here. Come here. Get over here. Get over here. Come here. Oh, don't you even. Oh, you little ass. Well, I'm trying to get her to make an appearance, but she is just not about it right now. Hey, you wanted to make a scene. Get over here. You wanted to make a scene. Come here and make it. All right, fine. She'll jump up eventually and I'll grab her. Don't worry. But we're going to have to really make sure she does not fuck shit up. Not fuck shit up. Hey, come here. Yeah. Quit whining. Quit whining. There she is. The Matilda Bear. Oh, you don't want to be on camera now. You're shy? You don't want to be on camera? Oh, quit crying. Like your life is so bad. You're not abused. You're not dying. You're popular. You're a fucking celebrity right now. What the hell's wrong with you? You got your 15 seconds of fame and you're being bullshit. Why don't you sit up and sit pretty and stop trying to run away? Huh? Why do you do that? Why do you do this? Why do you act like you were so abused in front of everyone? She's not abused, okay? Like, she gets treats. Lots of them. See? Get out. Go on and get. Hey, go on and get out of here. Damn cat. Matilda. But what I was saying is, in essence, and to get sappy and all that shit, is that I'm just grateful for you guys and for you allowing me to stay on the consistent, persistent pursuit of my passion every single day. Whether you're tuning in live, whether you're tuning in recorded, whether you're tuning in on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever the case might be, I can't thank you enough. And it truly is. It's just humbling. It's humbling, and I can't thank you guys. Just thank you. Thank you. And we are building something fucking special. I know it. We've had a couple of road bumps already. Fuck it. Whatever, man. Who gives a fuck? I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep grooving, and I'm going to keep being the same motherfucker. Don't you think, like, at this point in time, don't you fucking think that I probably would have slipped up on Java and Jams, or probably would have slipped up here, or like, if all of this was just concocted and bullshit and I wasn't doing this for a bigger purpose, don't you think like I probably would have just like, oh shit, that was a total lie. Don't like, hello, what the fuck? So I don't know. I just tell you, I'm here for the long haul, and I'm here to be that solution. And if that solution is a smile in your day, a change of thought, a move of a muscle in the right direction, the PLP direction, then I did my fucking job. That's all I'm here for. Sure, the money will come, the sponsorships, the business, the this, the that, the next step of this that you guys don't even know. If y'all motherfuckers think that this is just Diamond Ham Media Group and that's it, that's all I'm building. Okay, cool. For sure. Sounds groovy. This is way bigger than Web3 for me. Web3 is just a subset. And any motherfuckers that are only focused on trying to be Web3 rich and make a career in Web3, it's time you start realizing that there's real fucking human beings on the opposite side of these PPs. But who do I know? What's to say? Who's to say? Who's to know? But in essence, ultimately, as it's 1 o'clock and now about time to get into the midday munchies, I thank each and every one of you for helping me make it this far. 114 fucking episodes. Absolutely insane. Absolutely bananas. Man, oh man. Here's to 200. Here's to 500. Here's to 1,000, a gajillion, a million, a billion. The next shows, the next team members that come on. I mean, we're building. When this baby comes out again, and you see bookmarks, kid. You see bookmarks every which direction. Kid, it's kind of blending in right there. 3 of them. Things are coming. It's still takeover season. Y'all motherfuckers better not forget. But let's get into it, my friends, so we can get to midday munchies and have some laughs and have some fun. I can't thank you guys enough for stopping by today. Y'all are just fucking, gosh, you guys are fucking dope. So let me repay it to you. Secret phrase of the day, gobble, gobble down there. You see it. You've probably been seeing it the whole doggone time, so don't really need to make this a big grandiose affair. We can just pop it up on the fucking screen for you, right quick, fast, and in a hurry. Hey, what are you doing over there? He just hopped up on the bed. If she could just hop up on the doggone bed and just be fucking cool, man. Like, if you could just be cool and just lay down, it'd be straight. I wouldn't have to lock you out every day. But I'm just gotta lock you out every day because you fuck crazy. Fuck crazy. There she goes. Hashtag gobble gobble. Secret phrase of the day, kids. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't know. I got a couple of things in mind, and they're really good. They're bangers. They're fucking bangers. They're fucking bangers. I just don't know what I want to do yet. I don't know which one I want to give away because, like, I didn't buy them as intentions of giveaway, but I want to give one away. And so, I don't know which one I'm going to do. But I got 2 bangers in mind. 2 bangers in mind from 2 dope projects, 2 awesome communities, awesome human beings for sure. So 16 entries. Hashtag gobble gobble. Saw a late entry come in. Cursor is on the screen. Let's count it down from 5, from 4, from 3, from 2, from 1, and draw. Familiar faces, familiar names, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to take home the prize today? It is the one, the only, Dr. J. Well, that makes that decision extremely fucking easy. It was either between an Oozoid or a Peekaboo's Blackout Collection. And it just so happens it's going to be a Peekaboo's Blackout Collection. And I got, oh, fuck, I don't know which one I'm going to send to you now. Because I got 2 fucking heaters. I'm the one that just feels James. I'm just James, and it's going to go. That's just whatever. I don't know. That's just how it's going to go down. But I got 2 fucking heaters. One that is coming your way. Because who else would it be? On the Thanksgiving special edition? Been rocking since the OG days, May the 29th, which was the first episode. Actually, that's kind of crazy to think about because does that mean that I'm going to be live again? It'll be the 28th. Wow, that would be crazy. Go back live again after a little Thanksgiving break. Whoo! We are coming up. What is it? June, July, August, September, October, November, December. On the 6th month. Wow, 6 months we've been rocking and rolling with this show. June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, 6 months. Holy shit. Holy shit, kids. And a whole many more 6 months to come. But before we dip out of here, we'll close it out as we always do. Let me see if there's anything else from all you crazy kids in here in the chat. I don't know where Dr. J is. He probably Probably around and about somewhere listening to the show, jerking around in his doggone garden or something. I don't know, his garden's fucking gone now. It's called, I don't know what the hell he does. Well, probably drinking tree blood or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he does. Wow, look at this. Chad and Brad, invest in your communities and they will do big things for you in times like these. Fuck, that's a founder saying that. Jeepers creepers. Oh, it's all right, Chris. It was banger. I'm not gonna lie. Banger fucking playlist. But we love you anyway, dude. It's all good. What the hell? Takeover season. Take your meals to the moon. Yeah, like you think I'm fucking around. I am a marketing genius. I'll have it on shelves by the end of the fucking week. Mark my words. Nah, that's too much. We got to put some TLC. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Or I don't want no scrub. My scrub is a guy that ain't getting no love from me. Hanging on a passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. Hey, no scrub shit. It's got to be some TLC shit. So I might put some tender love and care into this seasoning. We make some takeover seasoning. Bring your meals to the moon. Holy shit. Could you imagine? I sure can. I already know what it looks like. Let's fucking go. It comes literally in a rocket-shaped bottle. I'm trademarking this right now. Motherfuckers, bro. 11/23/2022 at 1:05 p.m. Bocephus came up with takeover seasoning, and I have ran with it from there. Bocephus, we will give you a little bit of the royalties because there's no way I can't allow that not to happen. We appreciate you, good sir. No further assistance needed. Shout out to everybody else live in the chat, man. I appreciate the hell out of you guys being here. Oh, hell yeah. The bots are here. Woohoo! Sex 69 fun, private dating app. Oh, Dr. J's Fortnite and you dirty bastard, you. All right. I already got your wallet address. Yeah. I'm already good to go. I'll hook you up. Hey, just shoot me a DM so I don't fucking forget. I just get to doing shit. Just literally a bump. Just shout out to K-Mobile yesterday. Literally just bump. Like just bump it up so it bumps it up in my DMs. My DMs are a fucking clusterfuck. I don't know how people do it that's got 20, 30, 40,000 followers. Like they literally just don't answer DMs. Like I got to figure out a better way because like my DMs are fucked. Oh, it's bad. Okay. It's time to get to Midday Munchies, my friends. Let's go hang out with Travis. Go hang out with the Chad and Brad fam. Go have some fun and get this Thanksgiving started. Again, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for just being here, hanging out, helping me build the Diamond Hand Media Group, being the Diamond Hand fam. Like, y'all in my community, and it's fucking raw. And it's dope. And we're just going to keep going. Keep moving, grooving, shaking, and choosing, baby. And who knows what this show looks like after Thanksgiving break. What updates might be. What things might be coming down the pipeline. Who's to say, who's to know? But what I do know is that's it. That's a wrap. Paper or plastic, put a bow on that some beach. Episode 114 of The Door Show is officially over. No mas, no mo. Time to get on up and get on out. But before we do, a couple of things I need to remind you as Matilda goes straight for the window. Number one, it is a wonderful Wednesday to be alive. The rest is up to me and thee, and I have a shotgun kitty. Boom, boom. What? Come here, you little ass. Hey, you're doing the outro with me. You're doing the outro. Be a good girl. You're doing the outro. Just stop it. Stop it. And I'm choosing to push around some PLP. That stands for peace, love, and positivity for those of you that are new to the acronym. And I humbly ask you do the same. Maybe dash in a little bit of kindness as you go on about this Wednesday as well. Why? Because Matilda's telling you to do so. And it costs 0 fiat, 0 ETH, 0 soul, and 0 of any of them other shit coins your happy ass cares to be invested in right now to do so. I hope you have. The legendary Matilda hopes you have. And all of the Diamond Hand fam hopes you have a TERRIFIC rest of your Wednesday, unless you have any other plans. If you had a case of the midweek blues, my friends, them sons of bitches are cured now. I can tell you that. Appreciate you stopping by. Again, thank you. Get ready. This show will be back on Monday. November the 28th, no show on Thanksgiving, no show on Friday, but you'll see me around. You'll see shit happening. You'll see updates. We'll see you back here. Same spot, same place. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell for the Door Show on Monday. But until then, we'll catch you on the flip, in the Discord, in the VCs, in the spaces, or wherever you are building this beautiful place we call Web3. But until then, my friends, peace and love.